Today we'll be taking a look at the Peterson Armored Clearance and Side Marker Trailer Light. This is going to help your trailer to stay visible and DOT compliant by giving you that clearance and side marker light for your trailer. It's housed in a durable steel bracket, so it's going to keep our light protected and also sort of finish off the look and make it look sort of more beefy than your typical lights. It has an incandescent bulb in there, and to replace that you'll just need to back out these two screws on either side to get access to that bulb. This works with 12-volt DC systems, and it does just have one wire to connect at the back. Our ground is made by the rest of the housing, so as long as this steel plate makes contact with your trailer, it'll ground out the light. Inside you can see we'll have a V-bar socket. And that's sort of a rubbery type socket, helps to absorb the road shock and help prevent that bulb from shaking around and failing prematurely. So it's going to extend the life of that bulb so you don't have to worry about changing it out anytime soon. That bulb type is 168 or 168. It's a pretty common bulb that you can find just about anywhere. To replace our red lens, just pop that back over. So if anything ever happens to that lens, it's also pretty easy to replace. Put our brackets and our screws back down. Just want to make sure that that bracket's going over the lip of the lens so that it holds it in place securely. And then we'll do the same thing for that other side. And once I get this back in place, we'll go over some measurements. This light is PC rated, which basically means that you can see it from both head-on and from the side. So that's how it can work as a clearance and a side marker light at once, just so long as it's mounted properly. When it comes to the length, go to the back here. It's going to be about 4.5 inches long by about 2¼ inches wide, maybe a little bit more than 2¼ inches. It's about 1¼ inch deep. And our two mounting holes will be these two. They're diagonal from each other, but the distance side to side is about 3 3/8 inches, and the diameter on those holes is about 3/16. We'll have our one wire to connect at the back, which will be our power wire. So I'm going to connect that to my power source here so we can take a look at how bright this is, and then I'll ground out to that bright plate steel housing. Light comes on. Turn on the lights in the studio, you get a better idea how bright that is. So it's not terribly bright, but it will definitely keep you DOT compliant. You can still see that light is on even from the side, so it stays visible and gives us that PC rating. Turn my power off. The power draw at 12 volts for this light is 0.35 amps. Again, it is DOT compliant, made in the USA, and this is going to work as an exact replacement for the truck light number 26315R, the Optronics number MC82RB, and Grote number 45172. And that's going to do it for our look at the Peterson Armored Clearance and Side Marker Trailer Light.